Is there enough left in the tank for him to keep carrying this Lakers team?
Well, he's not supposed to be carrying this team, and there's a lot of statistics that are going around showing the usage rate of Anthony Davis during the early 10-4 stretch, and then the usage rate of LeBron. They've kind of flip-flopped during this stretch. But when I look at LeBron, you look at the start of the season, he was in full defer mode. You look at the amount of triple-doubles that he was hitting, a career-high consecutive triple-doubles. So we have that, and then a couple weeks later, we have an individual that is struggling to shoot because the usage rate is so high. If you're talking about, and really the only person that you can compare it to at this point in time is Kareem. When Kareem was at this age, he had Magic Johnson, he had James Worthy, he had Byron Scott. He had a much more talented team around him.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
LeBron James needs help. That is the end of it. Does he need to take a break? Yes, he needs to take a break, but I think more so to extend his longevity, to extend his greatness to a potential run, he can't be doing this much this early in the season.
You could be on anybody else's channel, listening to them talk about absolutely nothing and boring you half to death, but you chose to be here and listen to me. What's up, everybody? This is Angry Lakers fan, representing Angry Lakers Fan Media. I thought I was done with the nonsense today, man. I really thought I was done. And just let me disclose something real quick. Look, I've been getting some people questioning me. Look, I don't hate LeBron James. I hate his fans, okay? It's a difference. I hate his fans and people that don't speak logic when it comes to LeBron James. I don't hate LeBron James. He's number 3 on my all-time list. I don't hate him. I hate his fans. But let's get to it. As y'all heard, all right? As y'all heard what Richard Jefferson said, LeBron James needs help. How many times do we hear that? Like throughout his career? Like how many times have we heard that? Can anybody put it in the comment section? Like do any of y'all know? Have y'all been keeping count? Let's just assume, okay? Let's just assume something right quick. He's been in the league for 22 years, right? I would say out of the 22 years they've been saying LeBron James need help, probably a good 17 of those 22 years. We'll just say that about 17 of those 22 years they've been saying that. All right. Well, I can't speak for no other team, but I can speak for the Lakers. Right? I'm a Lakers fan, so I've been watching very, very closely. Okay. He came in to the Lakers. He didn't bring no backup with him. You know, I applauded him for doing that. He came in, played with the cards he was dealt, had a solid young core around him. He even got to the point where at one point we were 4th in the West. We were 4th in the West. Okay. But what happened? He got hurt, right? He got hurt, pulled his groin, and he was the reason why the chemistry went plummeting down. We were 4th in the West. Okay, you had a solid young core around you that can take some of the pressure off you, especially having somebody like Lonzo Ball. That's number one. We traded all that core because he needed help. We traded all that core for Anthony Davis, and we built a solid team around that. We got us a championship. Cool. Okay. After we won a championship, I don't know what happened, okay? But we're going to skip past all of that. Let's go 2 years later. 2 years later, Rob Pelinka is on the phone with the Sacramento Kings about to send Kyle Kuzma packing for people that we've been wanting for the longest. One of them was a guy who's a sharpshooter for the Golden State Warriors right now, Mr. Donkey himself. Y'all know who it is. I ain't Buddy Hield. I ain't gotta say his name, okay? But what happened? LeBron James and Anthony Davis wanted Russell Westbrook. Come to find out, it didn't work out the way they wanted it to. So what they do? They traded him away. Now, keep in mind, it cost first rounders to get him and to get rid of him. So that fucked up our future right there. And then we talking about giving LeBron James help. Okay, so let's just fast forward, right? He signs a 2-year, $104 million contract, right? At 39 years old. Now, where am I going with this? There seems to be a guy, right, who many people have as probably the best power forward to ever play in Tim Duncan. He took a couple of pay cuts in his career. I think the first time it was like he was 36 years old or something like that. Took a pay cut. Took 2 pay cuts in his career. One in 2012 and the other one in 2015. Okay, the one in 2012 kept them in championship mode. They didn't win until 15 or 14 or something like that. But they were in championship mode for the most part between that time. He took pay cuts. So this is what I'm saying, okay? And this is a guy who has 5 championships, all right? What I'm saying was this. If instead of saying LeBron James needs help or the Lakers need to get LeBron James some help, why not say LeBron James need to help himself? Okay, just imagine what we could have did if a 39-year-old LeBron James signed a $25 million a year contract for 2 years, which equals up to $50 million, instead of signing a $104 million contract. We could have had some money to fill out the damn roster. We could have signed some people. We could have probably bought some draft picks here and there. We would have had a hell of a good roster. You can get some solid players with 50 mil. You can get some solid players, and I'm assuming that's how it works. I don't know how a lot of time the money shit work with the teams, but I'm just saying, stop with the BS. Stop with the BS. Get LeBron help. Get LeBron help. LeBron needs help. At this point, it's not about LeBron James, okay? LeBron James is about to be on his way out. That's why the Lakers gave Anthony Davis that lump sum big ass contract that he got, because he is the guy that we're going to count on going forward. Okay? It's not about LeBron James. Despite what you may believe, it is not about LeBron James at this point. It's not. So, instead of doing what he tried to do and sacrifice a funky ass $2 million, you should have sacrificed at least 20. At least 20. And that's being nice. At least 20. But y'all got nothing to say about that, do y'all? Oh, man. I'm out, though, y'all. Peace out.
LeBron James needs help. That is the end of it. Does he need to take a break? Yes, he needs to take a break, but I think more so to extend his longevity, to extend his greatness to a potential run, he can't be doing this much this early in the season.
That's my question, right? Should he be playing all 82 games?
Hell no.